Hi team, this is Stacy Foster with Texas United Realty, and today we are going to be talking about how to win offers in multiple offer situations. As any of y'all out there have had any buyers, you know it's a jungle out there. Most homes are getting multiple offers the first day that they come on the market. Even had one recently where there were 45 offers on one property. So today I'm going to give y'all some hints on some things that you can do to improve your offers and improve your chances of getting your offer accepted. First thing that you need to do is you've heard of speed to the lead. Well, now it's speed to the house. We have got to get to the house the first day that it comes on the market, or it's just going to be too late. So what I suggest that you do is you set up an auto save search on the MLS. That way, just the minute that it goes on the market, you get an email, your clients get an email, and then if they are interested, y'all need to go take a look at it the same day. And run, don't walk to show the home to your client today and get the offer in today. If you're not sure how to do an auto save, all you're going to do is put in your search criteria. So let's say these folks were looking for between 2 and 250. They've got to have a 4-bedroom and they're looking for area 9. You'll see that you've got 7 matches. So you're going to go down here to results. And then you're going to select these results. And down here where it says save, you're going to create a new auto email. So click on that. And then you're going to put in your client's information. And you're going to, that will automatically start sending you and your client auto as soon as anything that meets their criteria. Okay. Next is, there's the search. This is really important, guys. If your clients are pre-qualified for 250, don't be looking at 250 homes. Be looking at homes that are between 2 and 225. That way you can offer over the list price and you've got half a chance of actually getting your offer accepted. Also, after you've written or before you've written your offer, pick up the phone, call the listing agent. Now is a great time for you to build up a rapport with that agent so that when she's looking through 20 offers, she's like, oh yeah, that's Stacy. I talked to her the other day. She's an experienced agent and she did offer over. Let's put her on top of the pile. But we also want to find out what's important to the sellers. What are they looking for? Do they need a lease back? Do they need to stay in the home after closing? Do they need to extend the closing date? Are they only considering cash offers? That is a big problem. And if your clients have financing, then it's going to be time to break the bad news to them and move on to the next house. Also, when they're looking at offers, what are they considering? Also mention to the agent that your clients are reasonable buyers and they're going to be reasonable when it comes to inspections. But most importantly, this is the time to build a rapport with the listing agent. Please don't make the mistake of thinking that you will get a chance to put in another offer. Most of the time, there are so many offers that they are asking for your highest and best offer up front. So please don't make the mistake of, oh, well, you know, we can come back. You probably will not get that opportunity in this particular market. Another thing is you've got to remember the appraisal. In other words, don't let your clients go crazy. Don't offer 250 on a 200 house, because it's not going to appraise. And the listing agent and the seller, they are aware of that. Now, you will find that in a multiple offer situation, there are plenty of offers out there. And when offers are equal, sometimes if you will have your buyers write what we call a love letter, that's going to win over the sellers in determining which offer they want. You know, it may be an elderly couple and they would prefer that a young family move into the home over a cash investor. So this is your chance to put your best foot forward as far as your buyers go. Here are some examples of love letters to the sellers. You know, we've been searching for our home. We just love this, the dogs, and we can see our kids growing up and the schools are great, etc., etc. So this actually does work. And don't forget to include your happy family picture. Now, as a very last resort, and I do mean last resort because you're going to get to that point where you found the perfect house for your clients. And you know there's multiple offers. You can, you know, it's your choice, but you can offer 1% of your commission to the seller. And while you're going to do that is in special provisions, you're going to put buying agent agrees to contribute 1% of sales price to seller's closing cost. Again, that's a last resort. Now, if you don't win the house, it is important to follow up with the listing agent and just thank them for their time and their consideration, and ask them to please keep your offer in mind should the current contract fall through, because that does happen. You'd be surprised how many times for inspections or, you know, whatever reasons they couldn't get financing. And if she's got an email from you, she can search that and come back to you, and we can renegotiate at that time. So in conclusion, if you will, you know, put your best offer up front, make sure to build a relationship with the listing agent, send a love letter to your, include it with your offer, and make sure that you are on autosave so that when that comes on the market, you're out there with the rest of all those buyers. It is a jungle out there right now with one of the hardest seller markets I've ever seen, but it is not impossible and you can be the winner. So thank y'all so much for coming. If you have any questions, my name is Stacy Foster, and my number is 713-705-7837. I'd be happy to help you.